Hey, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the show again. JR, how are you, sir?
I'm all right.
You're all right?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
You can't stop looking at my forehead.
No.
Guys, I got the fattest mosquito ever to bite me on my head on purpose.
You didn't even notice it.
Look at that. You can see it.
You look like a fucking monster. This is insane.
It's horrible, but...
It's like the fucking blue thing from that fucking Zack Snyder fucking...
What?
You know, like the doctor, like, Optimus or whatever the fuck his name is?
What
You
are
know,
we
the
talking
blue
about
guy,
here?
the blue naked guy from, like, the...
From The Watchmen.
Yeah, the watch.
Oh,
yeah, it's
gotcha.
like his third eye or whatever.
Yeah. That would be nice if
Yeah.
this grew into a third eye.
Yeah.
And I could just enlighten people and be a big, tall, naked blue guy.
That would be cool.
That would be sick if that was my next point in evolution. There he is. Yeah, that's me. Look at that. Bang.
Yeah.
That is legitimately me.
Yeah.
Not a bad rap. That guy works out.
That guy's jacked. And he's like the size of the universe, right? That's like his
I
thing.
think he's just like a part of the universe. I don't really know. He's like he can like manipulate the time or whatever.
Yeah. I never watched Watchmen, but everyone said it was one of those ones that you're
Yeah, it was
supposed to
pretty good.
watch.
Yeah.
Now, I feel bad, all right? Because I wanted to hear what you were telling me about the dick growing techniques you were telling me about the other day.
Oh, the Angion Method.
But I was having
yeah.
a mental breakdown for about half hour silently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
couldn't really focus.
Yeah.
But I want to hear about it.
Oh. Okay. So that can be the whole. I'm not the expert on it.
Well, it sounded like you were in
No.
that time.
No.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm growing.
Well, let's hear as a
Well,
as
is
a
this
practitioner.
Is this like a smooth muscle? Your dick's like a smooth muscle, so it can't like grow like normal muscle. So how it grows is by increasing blood flow to it.
Yeah.
And so you do that by like massaging like the top of it, you know, like that big vein. From,
Sure.
like the base to like the tip.
Right.
So you just
behind that part.
massage it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just massage down on it. and
Like
it kind
with
of,
your thumb?
yeah, increase like blood flow to it. Yeah.
Oh.
You do that for like 20 minutes.
A
total.
day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not all at once. You can do it like
Separate.
whatever. Yeah.
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could do that at like a gym,
Yeah. If you want.
like on the bench.
I think you get kicked out. Yeah.
Have you ever seen the weight? You could put a weight on your dick.
Oh yeah, that just stretches it out.
It's like a wing. What would you call it? Like
A noose?
like a ring.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. It was like a weighted ring that you put around your cock.
Yeah.
And
Isn't that like had like the guy in like Mexico or whatever that claims he has like the biggest penis ever? But it's just like he did like weights with that since he was like 13.
Oh.
So his foreskins just got really big.
Yeah.
So his foreskin is like 2 feet long.
Right.
While his penis is still like normal sized. But it's just, he's just stretched out his foreskin so much.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So when it gets hard, it's just normal sized dick with a lot of foreskin.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Reverse circumcision.
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't know. I think this is different because I've heard of people like tying a weight on their dick and like letting it hang.
No, this is no. That's you can't like stretch it like that. This just pulls it apart. This just hurts. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I forget the guy's name. I can look him up. He's like
There's-
he's got a whole YouTube channel.
Where he talks about his.
Yeah, he's got videos and stuff for like exercises.
Does he
could do.
use like?
What should I search? I can get it.
I forget. I have to pull up his fucking name.
Stretchy dick man.
No, just look up like Angion Method on YouTube.
Angion Method?
That's what he calls it.
That makes it sound like he like it's like a Greek method, you know.
Yeah, he doesn't like saying
methodology.
penis. He'll say everything else other than.
Oh
Like,
yeah, there's a
penis.
whole Reddit thread to it too.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, he's got a whole YouTube channel.
The Angion Method.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
He's done podcasts and shit.
And he just cluing people in on how you can make your dick bigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, his like whole backstory is like he was like into like bodybuilding as a teenager and stuff,
Yeah.
using steroids. But he worked out. He got his muscles so big that it stretched his skin, and that it started tearing at like around his groin area.
Oh shit.
So that's why he's like he had to stop bodybuilding. but this area got like destroyed.
This video says it has picture proof, so that's the one.
Oh,
Fucking log into fucking YouTube, man.
I
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, that's him.
This guy was a bodybuilder.
Yeah, and like when he was a teenager and stuff.
All right, let's see what he has.
He
to
used
say.
all these like
Is he
different.
Italian? Why is the Italian flag behind him?
I think that's just it's just a whiteboard on his wall.
Yeah.
Here. So it's been about 3 or so weeks since I made my last video. I have been very busy making Angio wheels to fulfill the orders that you guys have placed through my Etsy account.
That's the
And
advanced form.
all I have to say is that for those of you that have already received your wheels,
That's
may
like
it
the
be a
initial
blessing for
technique.
years
Is like when you rub
and years
it,
to
the
come.
first one.
For
But then
those
you go
of
to
you
the
that are
other
still
side, that
patiently
big
waiting,
like
don't
artery
worry.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And instead of like pushing down, you push up on it. And that's the Angion wheel.
That's gonna be good. Besides all that, though, what am I here to do today? Here recently, I have been seeing some intriguing blowback about the Angion methods on various public forums and even some.
Let's just
private
watch all
ones.
his
They're basically
videos.
saying
Yeah,
that the
let's just
Angion
watch
methods
all
his
aren't
videos.
worth it, that,
All right,
you know,
all right.
you're only gonna
I don't
see-
know that everybody needs a voice. You know?
I think he does. He's the voice we need.
Oh, yeah.
No one's talking about this. This is the research we need.
Yeah. This is like Alex Jones.
No, he's developing chodes. He's fucking
He's developing chodes. You said?
yeah.
Like he's making chodes better.
Yeah, no. So
Make
how,
chodes
yeah,
great
so
again.
how he described how it grows is like it will shrink a little bit, but it'll widen. Like width will increase, and then after like a little while, the length gets back, and it actually increases a little bit.
So it starts with the widening, which is most important. I
Yeah,
think,
you're trying to. You can hit walls. That's what
Right.
he's. Yeah,
That's what you want. The girth.
he did come back pretty scarred from like his days of like bodybuilding and trying to get his penis to work again.
Really?
Yeah, because he used like everything. He used like all like the different drugs, like Viagra, like shots and
You
everything.
can shoot it in your dick.
Yeah,
That's
all
what you
that
hear.
shit.
That's what I hear about porn stars. They do that. A lot of
Yeah.
them shoot shit into their dick.
Now they go to him.
They go to him now.
Yeah.
He's the ambassador. Yeah. Damn, that's terrifying. Shooting something into your dick.
Yeah.
Even if they said it was like, this is gonna be good, I would still be like, I don't know. Are you sure?
That was Viagra. That was Viagra till like 85.
It was injected.
Yeah, I don't know when they switched to the pill, but it was for a while.
Oh man.
That's how it started off.
Huh.
I think it was like to cure like depression or something. But then it just made everyone hard. It was like,
think
oh
it's
shit,
so-
this is nice. So
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
that's kind of how Viagra started in like the
Wow.
20s.
See, the best things are made by mistake.
Yeah,
Potato chips,
yeah.
dick pills.
Ice cream.
Was ice cream a mistake?
Not sure. I don't know. It sounds
Milk,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, milk was a
Cow's
mistake.
milk.
No, cheese was a mistake though.
Let's pull on this fucking cow's tits.
This cow.
Yeah, some fucking creep in the fucking farm.
Yeah.
So,
This shit's good, man. He's just squeezing it into his mouth.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm off the I'm off the maca root. I typically take the maca root every day, 3 times a day.
What?
The maca root,
What are you talking about?
MACA root.
The macaroon?
I think
Maca
we've
root.
Googled this a few times.
Google it.
What
Go
the
ahead.
fuck are you talking about?
It's good for your dick, dude. It increases blood flow to your dick. It's what you're talking about.
The macaroon.
Maca root.
Sounds like a dance.
Yeah. It's like an indigenous dance.
Yeah, that sounds racist. What are you talking
Maca
about?
root, maca root.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down that maca route again. Fucking
No, it's good.
yeah.
It's helpful.
Oh, matcha or whatever. Do you mean matcha?
No, matcha's a tea.
Yeah. So what are you talking about?
Maca's like a mushroom, but
Oh.
it's good for your cock.
You're eating mushrooms.
It's like ashwagandha.
Yeah, you could have started off by saying mushroom, and it's called
Yeah.
maca.
Maca mushroom.
You just said macaroon.
The maca root, bro. People always look at me. They ask what this
That is really fun to do. Is like say something very specific and just confuse people.
Yeah,
And just
yeah.
like lean them down. It was like, oh no, it's like a mushroom. It's like, yeah. That is like fun to like confuse people. Like that.
That's what I do. That's okay. Let's look it up. What are the benefits of maca root? I could tell you the benefits. It's a Peruvian plant that may have various health benefits, such as boosting libido, increasing fertility, boosting energy, and improving mood. It hasn't done that.
Okay.
My mood is the same.
no,
reducing
reducing erectile is nice.
Boosting energy and
Energy,
endurance. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh,
It's all good.
benefit.
Yeah, so most of the stuff is.
So this
for
is
the
like a
dick.
natural Viagra kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
Reducing sun damage. Yeah, I'm taking maca root so I don't get sunburned.
How does that work? Does it increase vitamin D or something?
It might.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, now for whatever reason, a lot of people have dick problems.
Yeah, we jerk off too much.
Yeah, that's probably it, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think it's the porn too.
No, it's the porn really, because like if you notice like when you don't watch porn for like a few days, or you just stop jerking off for like a few days,
Yeah.
it's
You're
just
back.
like it just feels like normal. It's like, oh yeah, this is what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
And then you immediately like jerk off. When you haven't jerked off in like 5 days, you immediately jerk off like 3 days that night.
Yeah.
Just out of habit. It's like, oh fuck, I'm back.
Right. Yeah, you start jerking off and you don't even
No,
want
the
to.
demon's back, and he's just fucking. Just got. Oh fuck! This is what coming's like. I forgot all about it.
Time for me to hate this again.
Yeah,
Time for me to get
it is insane because it's very like it's like a temporary erectile dysfunction, like watching too much porn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because like if you stop, it's just like oh yeah, it's like whatever. But
Right.
if you're just like constantly doing that, then it's just like you can't. You're so used to just like the virtual, like almost as you said, it was like a cuck kind of thing, like watching porn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know,
And
it
all
is pretty
kind-
much the same thing.
Yeah, it's just cucking on our phones.
Just virtual cucking.
It is virtual cucking, and you're so used to virtual cucking yourself that when you actually hook up with someone, it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It ruins your fucking idea
Yeah,
of what it's supposed to be.
that ruins your idea and feeling of like what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
When you like jerk off too much to porn, it just doesn't. It's a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. It's like you're getting a blowjob, and it's just like that's not supposed to be my cock in your mouth. That's
Yeah.
it's not supposed to be mine. You're supposed to be.
Doesn't look like the ones on TV.
It's supposed to be tanner. It's supposed to be much tanner, darker.
Much tanner. Way too tan. Tanner than mine.
Foreskin's way too small.
Yeah. How long before we can watch videos on your vape? By the way, guys, we have a vape that makes phone calls in here today.
Yeah.
Can you get on the internet on that thing?
Does it have its own number?
No, it hooks up to my phone. I'm pretty sure what they did is just took like an old like iPhone watch or like Samsung watch
Yeah, it's
and
like
just
it's like a Fitbit.
yeah, they just glued it onto like a vape. But
That's
it's also
so
like
wild.
tells me how much juice and like I got like the settings for the vape and everything.
Wow. You could play games and shit.
Yeah, I can play games on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I would be too engulfed in the smoking to play the game. Like I'd be like, well, I gotta hit it. I'd start playing the game and just hit it again.
No, I can call someone right now. This is really technology is just making us as stupid as possible.
Oh yeah.
It's great. It's beautiful, really.
Yeah.
I don't have to think at all, ever.
Everything is a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
Like before, you needed a phone and a vape, and now,
This is like the iPhone Touch before like iPhones were like a thing.
yeah,
So you had like two phones. You had like this for like iPhone Touch for games and music. And then
Right.
You just had like a foldable flip phone or whatever to make calls and shit.
right. Well, I had thought of the idea of making and I'm sure it exists already, but making a phone case that has a vape attached to it.
Yeah.
Those probably exist.
Yeah, we're getting there. Or like a gun.
A gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could smoke out of the barrel.
And then you can just kill yourself.
yeah. One slip of the wrist.
Yeah.
Boom. That was the last hit
God.
of nicotine.
Your phone. Fucking food. Fucking you should be able to vape food.
Yeah, right.
Chinese are developing that to kill this country.
Yeah. You could just smoke General So's.
I don't know why they're not talking about this in the debate, and that's what the Chinese military is up to.
Yeah. They're coming here. They're turning us fatter than we already are. Well, vapes have sugar in them, so we're like,
Yeah, there's like vegetable glycine or some shit like that. I don't even
Yeah.
know what it is.
we're smoking. Like that's how fat we are.
Yeah.
We've gotten to the point where we want to ingest sugar in every way possible.
Yeah.
We have it in liquid. We have it in solid. Now we need a gaseous air
Yeah.
of
definitely.
sugar that we can take in. It's pretty sick.
It is sick.
Yeah.
A new form of diabetes.
Yeah.
Respiratory diabetes. Yeah. That'd be really cool.
Your lungs don't get insulin or something.
Yeah.
You have an insulin deficiency, but you're also
We try to develop like a pancreas for our lungs.
Yeah.
Just to digest the fucking sugar.
Wait, I think you mean the appendix.
Appendix.
It's
yeah.
whatever.
I get that. I get it confused too.
We don't need any of them.
Yeah.
We don't need either.
Soon you could put a robot in my body and I'll be fine. I could do anything always. That is sick. It is terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I just threw out my vape.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
healthy.
well, I bought cigarettes.
That's
instead.
healthy. That's healthier. That's healthier than vaping.
It kind of is, right?
It is,
That's what everyone
yeah.
says, but I don't know.
It's so much easier to quit cigarettes than vaping.
Yeah, because there's more, I guess.
Well, you're just
feasible
constantly
methods.
vaping, and like cigarettes, you kind of have to go outside and shit.
Right.
It's more like a ritual. This is just so convenient. You're just doing it whenever you want.
Yeah.
Like I'm laying in my bed eating food and watching YouTube on my phone all at the same time. Just vaping. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't be a thing.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no bar. There's no like anything to overcome.
No.
To smoke, you have to really be addicted to smoke cigarettes because if it's raining or cold outside, you have to find solace somewhere outside.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, you
that's a
can't-
real addiction.
Yeah. Or you can smoke inside and be a dick to everyone. You can do that.
Smoking inside is nice.
It is nice.
I don't care what people say. It's if I could do it in here, I would be doing it.
Dude, smoking in a casino is really nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Hell yeah.
That's like the only place I know you can still smoke inside.
Yeah. A lot of them you can still smoke inside.
Other than my cousin's place, but that's like whatever. That's like another thing.
You just smoke in the dark.
Yeah.
In the basement.
No.
Yeah, casino's great. That's a money printer. Mm-hmm. Fucking
Yeah. Last bastion of American freedom. The casino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking inside,
Free drinks.
free drinks,
Yeah.
gambling on animals.
Yeah. Everything.
It is nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. When I used to work in a casino, it was just like they
Yeah.
had just stopped allowing people to smoke inside.
Mm-hmm.
And old people would get so pissed off. They're like, "What? I gotta go outside. It's cold."
Wait, they stopped? When they stopped smoking inside? Is that like a New York law?
No, this was in Connecticut. This is Mohegan Sun,
Oh, fuck that.
which is like wild because it's like one of the biggest casinos in the country. And they
No.
were like, "No more."
No. They gotta bring it back. It's
And-
yeah.
Especially being, so closely related to the Mohegan tribe.
Even the smoke-free casinos still just reek of cigarettes.
Somehow they do.
Oh yeah, it doesn't go away.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It stains the carpets and everything.
Right.
Yeah, but it's supposed to smell like that. It's a casino.
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to play the slots and not smoke cigarettes. That's insane.
Impossible.
No,
You're supposed to have a tube in your nose and a cigarette in your hand
right.
while you're just watching flashing signs. You don't know what they do.
Yeah, it's like $100 spins. Just fucking.
You
going
don't
at
even
it.
know.
Just $100,000, your whole retirement, is fucking gone.
Dude, I mean, that's most of the clientele is old people.
The craziest thing is you watch someone gamble away is like slot machines at a gas station. That's like the craziest.
Oh,
fucking
like scratchers?
no slot machines at the gas station.
Where do they have those?
You never seen those? Yeah, they have slot machines at
I've seen them
gas
at
stations.
Vegas, like in every
Vegas has them
airport.
everywhere. Vegas
Yeah.
have them at fucking toy stores and shit.
Yeah.
They're at the grocery store.
It's the second you get off the plane.
No, you go here. They have like slot machines in some gas stations and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they're like cheap, like push slot machines are like $1 a spin or some shit like that. But yeah,
Huh.
you always see like the same like miserable people just
Yeah.
doing it all the time. Just worn down, just got off work after like a 15-hour shift, and they're just spending like $300 on fucking slots
Hell
at the
yeah.
gas
At the
station.
gas station. That's fucking awesome, dude. I didn't even know that existed.
Dude, there's some people that like I remember I saw this woman. She was literally like harassing the guy at the counter about like $20 just to go bet on the slot machine they had.
Yeah.
Just go back at it because she seemed like she was there for like 8 hours and just fucking playing slots.
She's just taking energy drinks.
Yeah,
Just sitting there.
I don't think it was energy drinks, but yeah,
Yeah, something.
yeah, it was something
Crank.
else. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I love hearing about depravity like that.
Yeah.
That shit excites me. That's like a new like. Have you been to a Taco Bell cantina
Oh yeah, it's great.
where you can get fucked up?
Yeah.
They serve beers.
Yeah,
they're
that's
open.
great.
They're open late.
They have the dumbest thing. They fill it from like the bottom, like
Yeah.
a gimmick thing. But it's just like, why is this annoying? Because it takes longer for some reason.
Right.
They just don't want to teach them how to pour beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know
It
why.
is-
Maybe it's like a bartender thing. I don't know. But it's so ridiculous. This is like the epitome.
It's less waste because you know how sometimes the taps you have to like spill out a little bit.
Yeah.
It pours it like perfectly every time.
That's corporate.
Yeah,
They got all their everything down to the fucking millimeter.
it's still like $8 a beer too.
Right.
It's still ridiculous.
It's everything else on Taco Bell's menu is more than affordable.
The fact that I can get Baja like Blast Freeze with like tequila, with my fucking gordita crunch,
Yeah.
is fucking everything.
That's
That's everything I ever want.
while you play games on your vape.
Yeah, while I play games on my vape, I get my Baja Blast, fucking tequila freeze, and just slowly kill myself with my fucking intake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Taco Bell is one of the fast food places that you can still go in there with not a lot of money and come away with a lot of food.
Barely. They doubled like all the prices.
Right. But it's not as bad as like McDonald's.
McDonald's, I spend like $20 on just myself now.
It's
fucking-
stupid.
Oh, that's insane. That's
Yeah.
fucking- dude, I used to get like everything at Taco Bell for like $5-6. Now it's like 15. It's insane. No, it's not. They doubled all the prices. Some of the things they tripled.
Right.
It's a goddamn travesty.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Did you see Trump in McDonald's? Have you guys seen that video?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
I love that he's like, I always wanted to work here.
Yeah.
This looks like fun.
Yeah, because he eats the food all the time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a 4-year-old asking, like, oh, I would love to work at McDonald's because he always get, like, the Happy Meal and shit.
Right.
That's all, like, the only way he knows about McDonald's.
I love when rich people do like normal people shit, and they're like, "Wow, this is fun,"
Yeah.
because they're doing it once,
Yeah,
for
well-
a camera.
Yeah, for, like, 20 minutes. It's like Charlie D'Amelio or whatever working at Walmart. Or
Did that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like some TikTok star worked at Walmart with, like, her sister or something. It's like, oh, my God, this is so much fun. I can do this all the time.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
You should.
yeah, you're not working, like, 30-hour shifts.
Right.
Because you can't even work 40 because they cut you off and they don't want to give you overtime.
Yes.
There's like a weird 3-strike system. You have to
Yeah.
clean up human shit in the fucking hallway, in the fucking
Yeah.
aisles.
And then you go to a gas station and gamble.
Yeah.
That's the
life.
full experience.
Yeah,
that
it is a full experience.
The D'Amelio sisters didn't, grasp.
Yeah.
I bet they would enjoy that part too.
They should have worked the night shift just unloading trucks. The fucking forklift. See like a rotten container of apples. We just
Yeah.
fucking had to deal with that shit.
Right.
And then be told by the manager, yeah, still put it out.
Yeah,
On the
put that
floor.
shit out still.
Yeah.
People will buy that.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love it. Yeah.
Just some asshole that's smoking cigarettes
Yeah.
named Charles. He's the foreman.
Yeah, all for like $7.25 an hour.
They should have them work like a Black Friday shift.
It's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
'Cause everything's online. But yeah, dude, Black Friday like 2015. That would have been great.
Mayhem.
Fucking destroying people killing each other for TVs. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's the best. It's one of the most depraved days. And it gets
Yeah.
me so excited.
Dude, I went to like a Target in like 2017 just to check it out on Black Friday. It was just crowded. Nothing bad happened. I was
Right.
very disappointed by it. I
Yeah.
want to see a fight or something, but no.
Yeah, growing up, you hear about old ladies getting kicked in the teeth,
Yeah.
for a fucking toaster or something.
Fucking a toaster that was like $20. Then that's now like 15.
Yeah, yeah, this is a hell of a deal. Get the fuck out of the way, old lady. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I missed that. Bring back ruckuses on Black Friday.
Yeah, oh man, I miss those Black Friday videos. Remember, like the malls, like whenever like the shoe stores opened up and they were like 80% off everything or some shit. Just
Yeah.
people running under the fucking gate,
Yeah.
just crawling, stampeding the security guard
yeah.
because he's like a 6-year-old retiree, and he's just there on fucking Thanksgiving for like Black Friday for some reason.
Yeah, that's
Right.
another thing. And he keeps getting earlier and earlier. Like they used to literally be like at
Oh,
midnight.
Yeah, now
Right.
is now. Now Black
Now-
Friday starts now. It starts right now. You go on Amazon, they have Black Friday deals
Yeah,
starting right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right. There's no integrity in the holiday anymore. Why don't we just have Christmas tomorrow then? Right? If we could just make up the rules. This is bullshit. What happened to the rules?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Black Friday's not what it used to be. Because I remember going as a teenager.
It's like Brown Thursday now.
That sounds like something else.
Yeah,
That sounds like a Free Palestine March. Brown Thursday.
Sounds racist. That sounds
Exactly. That's what we're getting at here.
So are they racist or are they just equating themselves to shit? Like what's going on?
No, they're brown.
Yeah, I know.
Free the brown.
Yeah.
You know?
Israelis are like kind of brown, but they're white people. So I
Right.
don't know.
Right. Yeah, they got the luck of the draw.
Yeah.
And they were the right kind of brown.
Has those protests done anything? The Palestine?
never do.
No, they never do anything.
It's just
They just shut
something
down
to
like
do.
maybe a block and that's it.
yeah. It's
It's
just
really
fuck
it.
people up for
And the
day.
police have like an excuse to like close off something
Yeah.
and just wear like a helmet, which is all they want to do.
They just want to wear a helmet.
Yeah, they just want to wear a helmet and tell people, hey, you can't go over here.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they want.
They want to get this close to somebody
Yeah.
and stand in a line.
They want all the authority without actually doing anything.
yeah,
That's all they want. It's beautiful. I would love to be like a fat 40-year-old cop
Yeah.
because I can't do anything, but they can't fire me. So I'll just be like out of breath. I'll just hang at the subway terminal and just be on my phone all the time.
Yes, which is what a lot of them do
Dude,
already.
I've seen like 4 cops vape on the subway terminal. It's crazy.
That's fire.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you want
Yeah.
a cop to be doing.
Yeah, but then they fucking arrest someone for like vaping or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a ticket for smoking a cigarette in the subway.
That is not the worst thing on the fucking subway.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, dude, I'm
What was it?
drunk.
Was it like Broadway Junction or some shit?
No, it was West 4th, which is a pretty wacky subway.
That I've seen people. I'm pretty sure we all walk by like a homeless person dying on fentanyl
Yes.
constantly. Especially West 4th. You see that all the fucking time.
Right.
It's like one of the worst places for it.
But you can't write one of those guys a ticket because they're not going to pay it.
No, they have no money.
Right.
No.
But I mean, I didn't.
The guys just like poke them with the baton and they just keep walking.
Yeah,
That's really it. When they don't move, they're like, fuck it, whatever.
Let's go find a guy that's in the middle,
Hmm.
right? He's not homeless. He's not rich.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let's find a guy in the middle that we can get a little money out of.
Yeah, you're like wide enough.
I'm white enough.
Yeah, that's like their like logic of things. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
wide enough. You can pay this ticket.
Right. I'm white enough to potentially pay the ticket, but dark enough to get bothered.
Well, you're like half Portuguese, half Italian or something. Or,
Yeah.
Or half Dominican.
No Dominican. You got it right the first time.
Okay. The hat's throwing me off.
Yeah. Of course. This is my paperboy hat.
Cover up the bug bite.
Yes.
not
That we haven't spoken enough about.
Why is this so fucking big? It makes no sense.
Dude, it always happens. The ones on my hands, kind of. Well, that one's.
Are you just allergic to mosquitoes or something?
It must be.
Yeah.
Because they come and they fuck me up every time.
It's Why? It's so fucking
They
big.
fuck me up every time, dude.
Yeah.
It's not that big. It's going away. Oh, it's pretty fucking big still.
Yeah, it's still big. It's not. It's gigantic.
still
It's like
pretty
bigger than any mosquito bite I've ever gotten.
It's a third eye, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah. Did you guys read the thing about the racist Roomba vacuums? Have you guys heard about this?
No.
Oh man, this is fun.
Here I go.
They weren't Roombas. I think they're called X2. It was those like the automated vacuums that just like a Roomba. They just go around your house.
Right.
Somebody hacked a bunch of these, multiple, all over the country. And all they did was make it say racist shit.
I just read the headline.
Like it was just going around the house saying racist shit. Which is sick. Can we read a little bit of this article? Supposedly it was like
Vice.
it was like teenagers.
I was thinking it's just didn't clean black people's homes or something like that.
Like statistically, it had to have gotten into a racist person's house. And they were like, "Well, this is pretty cool. I like this."
This is a new feature.
Ecovacs robot vacuums are apparently quite easy to hack. The Chinese company has a long history of security breaches that allow, what does that say? Nefarious folks with ill intent to do whatever they want.
Sorry, I'll wait. I'm gonna get you easier to read.
Nice. with the little suckers like spying on its owners with its onboard camera. Ecovacs just got hacked again in multiple U.S. states. So again, all right, so it's happened before. The vacuum cleaners were made to shout racial slurs at unsuspecting people. What an odd dystopia we live in.
God,
Wow.
black people can't have anything. They just can't have anything.
Right, and I'm pretty sure it was saying the N-word.
Something racist always happens to them, and they just can't have anything.
Right, even a vacuum.
No.
Something you're supposed to get excited about.
Fucking Roomba. You're not supposed
The
to.
next part's very funny. If you want to keep going.
What does it say? Which part? There were, or the top? The hackers gained control of the devices and used the onboard speakers to blast racial slurs at anyone within earshot. One such person was a lawyer from Minnesota named Daniel Swenson. He was watching TV when he heard some odd noises coming from the direction of his vacuum. He changed the password and restarted it, but then the odd sound started up again, and then it started shouting racial slurs at him like a surly, disgruntled maid. I mean, I guess if those things could talk, they would
So
be
what he was doing?
racist.
So wait, was the slurs like in a racist, like mammy fucking?
The article I read,
That's what it seemed like.
It was saying fucking N-words. It was like fucking
That's it.
bad word. Yeah.
There's so many though. There's so.
There was supposed to be like, it was like teenagers that were doing it.
This one, it chased someone's dog.
Pretending to be Chinese.
It says where a vacuum chased a dog while spewing hate.
Man, that's fun. I mean, to be a kid now, right?
Yeah.
To figure that out.
Well, the thing, yeah, that would be great.
We didn't get to do that shit as a kid.
No, we just had Call of Duty.
Right.
Well,
Right. And you're only saying it to people that are suspecting.
yeah.
You want to do it to people that don't know what the fuck's going
Oh
on.
yeah, that's the fun about.
Why is my vacuum racist? And Target took it down. Like, Target took them off their shelves.
Oh, that sucks.
I wonder how much.
It's like a new marketing strategy.
Yeah.
Just be able to have like a racist Roomba. Just
I
one of
know.
the features.
That's.
Is it at least cleaning while it does it?
I think
I
so.
hope so.
Yeah, I don't think that stops.
They just make it just a mobile racist machine. It doesn't do its job. It just flies. It goes around the house being racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is. All we had was Call of Duty, and it was people that were willing to be racist the whole time. You know, Modern Warfare 2,
Riot shields.
Riot
The fun
Shield's
stuff.
great.
The fun stuff.
Dude, I used to use a Riot Shield.
Oh, you pussy. You
and
fucking
Riot
pussy.
Shield with a rocket launcher.
You fucking pussy. You
Hell
fucking
yeah,
gay
bro.
pussy. You fucking asshole.
And C4, I would throw the C4 and blow it up before it even lands.
You fucking asshole.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking dick.
I would play hardcore. Remember hardcore? You could kill your teammates.
Everyone hated you. Everyone hated you.
I would just immediately,
Start, dude, and just hit it right at the ground.
right at the ground, immediately, and kill my whole team.
Start the match.
Hardcore search and destroy, where you don't come back.
So you just killed all 6 of you and just lose them round
That was my favorite.
on fucking like rank 2 and shit.
Yeah.
You fucking
That was the best, dude.
This is such a dick move.
Boom.
You immediately get banned for that shit.
No, not in those days.
No, those were good days.
That was,
You just get a hate message from other 13-year-olds.
You
Yeah.
fucking pussy.
Yeah. Do you know what's like a funny video I watched? You remember there's like a slam poetry by like Maya Osborne.
Okay.
And it's called like My Life as a Quadroon.
Oh
And
my
she's
God.
basically, yeah, she calls like Obama. She just calls everyone a slur.
Yeah, yeah.
It's great.
Well, that's an Italian slur for black people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And that's what she is. She just goes off. It's very funny. She tries to like talk about the struggle of being like biracial and stuff. But all she does is call like her black side just every slur imaginable.
Yeah.
Like she calls Obama a lot. It's insane.
Is this her? Confessions of a quadroon.
Yeah.
I just feel bad saying that word.
Nah.
It's just racist for black people.
The first minute of this is the best part.
A person whose parents are mulatto and a white person who is therefore 1/4 black.
Now, it's possible that these words in my story are coming at you too soon, and maybe I should wait until that Obama is a mulatto, that's the one drop rule shit fades through the American conscience. And maybe
I
my
thought she was gonna
story
say
is just a little
Moulignon.
too honest.
No.
I'm Mark Osborne.
It's insane.
Maya's dad.
This is like the
He
whole
actually had
video.
a
Is just
nickname
like
for
That's her dad?
yeah, she's
The Amazing
biracial.
Maya. That nickname, I don't know. Maybe
Should I find just a poem?
Maybe
Maybe.
it's kind of just like that. First 20 seconds is just that.
Yeah.
I think she calls Malcolm I think she calls Martin Luther King a coon.
Oh.
Like insane shit.
Yeah.
She's trying to like bring up and like talk about like the struggle like being biracial and stuff, but all she does is just demean black people
Damn.
with that voice. It's hilarious. It's just,
Yeah, it's her like slam poetry.
Obama is a mulatto. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking?
Why are you talking like that?
Why are you saying it? She says every slur like that too.
Yeah, this might be more doing more harm than what you think.
No, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's insane.
Yeah.
By the way, this is like the most white woman thing you can do. Is that?
Yeah.
And she's just trying to relate. Like, this is my struggle of being part black. It's like, this is the whitest thing you can do.
Yes. I mean, my struggle. Come on.
Yeah.
That's a very white piece of literature. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like the complete opposite of OJ's book.
Oh, if I did it.
If I did it.
Yeah. Classic.
Which, I mean, there's got to be a signed copy somewhere, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he had a whole booth set up at Comic-Con.
Yeah. When they look past,
Like 2003 Comic-Con.
Yeah.
It's just OJ. It's just signing.
if I did it,
Yeah.
that's fucking sick.
Trying to sell his sports memorabilia.
Right before he died, he was making a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah, he was living life.
I was waiting for him to be on ESPN.
Yeah, he was just chilling in Vegas getting drunk.
Yeah.
Just playing golf.
Kind of won.
Yeah, he did.
At the end of the day, he
did
did
won.
some time in jail, but
He did, what, like 10 years or something like that?
yeah,
Yeah, for like robbing that guy.
for kidnapping a guy and stealing his shit.
Yeah, he kidnapped him and stole back his memorabilia or whatever.
Right.
the fuck it was.
But what I learned was that kidnapping is like the legal definition is if I put you somewhere that you don't want to be for an extended period of time.
That happens a lot.
So like right now,
Yeah.
this is I'm kidnapping you both. No.
Nice.
So he locked him in a closet and just stole his shit. And that was technically kidnapping.
He just locked him in a closet. There's not much of it, but he like got out immediately after he stole all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's not really kidnapping. Guys just stole from him.
But in the eyes of the law, and if you're O.J. Simpson, who got away with killing a woman, they might be like, let's just throw kidnapping on there,
Do you
too.
think gay guys are stuck in a closet or like kidnapping themselves or something like that?
Yeah, it's another way to put
Or
it.
just hiding in the closet. Or just getting,
Sexuality kidnapping.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. It's a place they don't want to be.
Is it transgender people too? They're kidnapping themselves.
Right. Body dysphoria. I was thinking a lot about Soprano characters having body dysphoria. Mm-hmm. And like, you've watched The Sopranos?
I'm up to like the second season.
Okay.
I haven't watched it in a while.
Has Chris had his
The film thing?
his existential fucking problems?
Kind of. He started making like a film, and Jon Favreau's in there for some reason. And I'm like, I skipped all those parts, except for like the part where he fucks a redhead. That was nice.
He fucks. I don't remember that part.
It was like his sister-in-law or some shit. And she helped him with the film.
Oh,
She's like a hot redhead.
nice.
See like her tits in like a nightgown.
Oh,
It's nice.
that is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a scene where he's like, he's talking to Paulie, and he's like, "You ever think nothing good is gonna happen to you?" And then Paulie's like, "Yeah, and nothing
it
did.
does."
So what?" So I'm like, thinking Chrissy has body dysphoria, and he's like, "You ever think you could be a woman, Paulie? You ever think you could become a woman?" And he's like, "Yeah, and I did. So what?" He just becomes a woman.
He's just a woman all the time.
He's like, "Call me a woman, Chrissy."
He's got nails and shit.
Yeah. I can get down with that.
That'd be cool. I think I'm like 3 episodes past like the weird when Paulie had like the visions of like the Virgin Mary at the strip club.
Oh yeah.
He goes see like the psych guy or whatever.
Yes.
Like upstate. And he just freaks out. It's like, this is satanic, black magic shit.
Satanic, but
And
fucking
he
quiz.
Just throws a chair. Yeah.
Such a good show.
That's where fucking Paula from like Scrubs. She's like his like fucking
Gumad.
Yeah, Gumar or whatever.
You almost said
It's
the
just-
other word.
Yeah, it makes like this interchangeable at this point. But
Italian slang is like baby words.
yeah, they
It
really are.
is. It's like baby noises.
You gabagoo.
Ganda do. Ganda do is like.
That's a word.
Yeah.
For what?
It's like, whatever.
Just say that.
It's so much easier to say.
Fucking dumb baby.
Ganda do. They like. It's like something you say to a baby.
Yeah, gone to do. Yeah, what the fuck? Fucking.
Yeah, it's weird. Are you? You're Irish, right?
Yeah.
Totally Irish.
Something like that. I'm like Irish, Welsh, Scots, English, those shit.
Real
some,
white.
Some German.
Hardcore white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my family came in from the famine and shit.
I've been getting into Irish drinking songs a lot.
Oh, yeah?
I love that shit.
So you've been drinking a lot.
Yeah, and singing them
There's the only way you can sing them is like if you're completely shit-faced.
if you're hammered.
For like 5 days straight.
Yeah, it is nice. That's a fun thing to do, is get fucked up.
Yeah.
Are they like pirate songs?
No,
They sound kind of like pirate songs.
drunk shenanigans.
What's the one? Confessions of Whiskey or Whiskey Confessions or some shit. I don't
Yeah,
know,
I
but
don't
it's nice. It sounds right.
I have no roots to Ireland. I'm American. We forgot everything. We just do scratch offs now. That's
Yeah.
kinda what my family does.
Oh, that's Irish.
Yeah.
That's pretty Irish.
They just do scratch offs and work in construction.
Yeah,
Just do carpentry.
that's Irish as fuck.
And they don't say anything and just die.
Yeah, they just quietly.
Yeah, they just quietly go away.
Yeah, and eat mush, eat bland mush until they pass away.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Terrible.
We also share another thing in common. We both worked at a Domino's.
Oh yeah, that
pretty
was
sick,
fun.
right?
That was cool.
Shout out
Yeah. Shout out fucking Domino.
Domino's,
Dominos, baby. Fucking,
Dynamos, baby.
fucking dumb job. Wait, what were you? Were you like an insider or something?
Yeah, I was like a counter person,
Okay.
counterintelligence. I would
Yeah.
go into other Domino's, and I would be like, "What are they doing in here?"
Oh, you work for corporate? Is that what you did?
Yeah, hostile takeovers. I would go in, and I would be
Nice.
like, "This Domino's is."
So you just worked the register. pretty much.
Undercover boss.
Yeah, I was an undercover boss.
You would get fired immediately.
Yeah,
No, I was a driver. I was a driver for almost like 2 years or so.
yeah,
It was. I didn't mind it. I did it during COVID, so I made like decent money.
yeah. You do make bread.
I can make. Gas was so cheap. I filled up my tank for like $20 during COVID. It was nice.
Yeah,
No one was on the road. It was
everyone
really
was
good.
dying.
Yeah, and it was like so. The work wasn't like that bad, and most of people were so understaffed that it's kind of made up for it. So we just made like all the tips for the night. It was nice.
Yeah,
So I would come home with like $800 in tips every week.
damn, that's really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember as a counter person, I'm like, these delivery guys fucking clean up, but they were all big fatties. At least at the one I worked at, they were huge.
Yeah.
There were like 4 guys. They were all fat as fuck, bro. I couldn't believe
They
it.
just ate nothing but Domino's.
There was this one guy. I forgot his name, but we called him. But it was this old black dude, and he had delivered for Domino's for like 20 years. Yeah, he was
a lifer.
He was a lifer, dude.
Yeah, we had one like that. His name was Tony. He's a chill guy though. He was like very wiry and stuff.
Yeah,
But he basically been delivering pizza since like high school.
yeah.
And he was like in his 40s. But he was chill.
That's fucking wild.
He finally got like an IT. He was like the closer, and then I kind of took over his closing shift because he got like another job, like working IT or whatever.
Oh,
but he still
nice.
like did Domino's part time.
Part time.
Yes, just working the nights, just
Yeah.
chilling. He was a good guy. He just got off at like 10. He was like, "Yeah, I'm done."
This is.
There was
great.
one time he was there, and there was like there's a couple like apartments like right behind the store, like past the trees. There was like a straight up murder that happened
Fuck.
there.
While he
Yeah.
was delivering there.
Yeah, it was like while he was working there. It was like he literally delivered to the house like a week before. And
Whoa.
yeah, and the guy just like killed his roommate
Holy
with a
fuck.
knife. He just stabbed him to death.
Damn.
Yeah, you hear a lot of stories working at Domino's.
Yeah,
you hear a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
stories.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Did you ever work with anyone that got robbed? Any delivery drivers get robbed?
not when I was there, but I've talked to like a couple guys that worked like different stores that happened to.
Yeah.
Like there was a guy, his name was Mikey. He worked in Florida, and the area was really bad. It was so bad that they had to, like the arcade, they gave out the quarters and stuff.
Yeah.
All the drivers had to carry that out with them so they can give exact change back
Whoa.
for all the deliveries.
No tip.
Usually, there was like some in like Garner. The Garner store had like a few issues with that. I worked in Raleigh.
Okay.
And the Garner, basically, there was like this trailer park. They literally couldn't after a certain point, they couldn't deliver at night because they got robbed so much.
Damn.
All the drivers. So after like 6 o'clock, they just couldn't deliver there anymore.
Right.
Just getting robbed. There was like one time a delivery driver. There was like this, I think, low income housing or some shit. Like neighborhood. It was like barely. It's just like a brick house apartments, like just single story brick house apartments. And this is back during like the contactless delivery. So he put like the pizza on the ground with like the soda, and the guy came out. Is like, hey, why is my pizza on the ground, huh? And he was like, I don't. That's what we're supposed to do. It's kind of like this. Hey, don't pick up my fucking pizza. I'm not fucking picking it up. And tried to like fight him and shit.
Whoa.
And basically just like scare it off. And he fucking literally. I knew about it like a month or so later. We had to deal with those people again.
Damn.
Because after that happened, there was like a note saying like they're banned, like they're blacklisted. We can't deliver to them. And we got like a phone call for them. I picked it up, took the order in. Then at the end of the order, I saw the note saying like, "Oh, don't deliver to them." So I saw that. I talked to like the manager that was there, Riley, and I told her, I was like, "Oh, well, yeah, just don't. We can't deliver them." So I told them that we can't deliver them. You're blacklisted and all that shit. They call back again, screaming like under like a different number. I recognized like it was just the same order. I was like, no. I just hung up. They called again. She picked up, and she's like a little mousy, wiry, scrawny, non-binary white woman.
Sure.
This is neurotic as shit.
Terrifying.
And she was just terrified because he was just two fat black women just screaming at her on the phone. Just screaming like, if you don't fucking come there, we're going to come down there and beat the shit out of you. We'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Fuck you up. And she was like, she hung up on them and was like freaking out. The other manager, Ozzy, came in. And he's just like, okay, relax. And I went on delivery. And when I was out on delivery, they actually came to the store. It was like, luckily the lobby was locked because it was still like COVID and shit. But they were just banging on the fucking store. I was like, we'll fucking come in there. We'll beat the shit out of you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, motherfuckers. We need our fucking... All over like a $6.99 deal. Over like two medium pizzas.
And if they were willing to drive there and get pissed.
Yeah, it was like they lived like a mile from the store.
They could have just gotten the pizza
themselves.
themselves.
Yeah, no, they couldn't fucking do that. They were just too fat and lazy to fucking do that shit.
Yeah. Which is, most of the people that Domino's is servicing.
Yeah. Oh, you see very sad orders and stuff.
Yeah.
I literally said there was one order I delivered to. It was like 6 orders of like the lava cakes.
Nice.
Nothing else.
Might
Just
have been
six. Just 6. And the guy that answered it, he was like this fat, like 400-pound, tall ass white guy. And he was just like, "Oh, thank you so much." And I could just tell, I was like, "Oh, okay. You're just gonna eat your problems away tonight. This is insane."
He's gonna just mush those into his face.
It's gonna, he's just mushing them in his face. They've been under like the heat lamp for like 40 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Just fucking mousing them away.
Yeah. They are good. For whatever reason, that's
Yeah.
like their best item.
Lava
Yeah.
cakes are like my weakness from anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's Domino's.
Just in general.
Oh yeah, they're just frozen too. They just throw them in the
They're
oven.
good frozen. Have you tried them frozen?
No.
Or like not warmed up? They're banging.
No.
It's like a cookie. It's like a cookie cake.
No, it's terrible. Fucking
It still
God.
has ganache in the middle.
Yeah.
Is
Shit's
it-
good.
Why are you saying Italian things to me like that?
I
I'm
think
not
that's French.
Ganache.
fucking whatever.
Yeah. No, the lava cakes are fire. The one I used to work at, I forget the guy's name, but this dude he got in a car accident and experienced the 2 most painful things that can happen to a person. The first one being breaking your femur,
That's terrible.
and the second one being lit on fire. And both of those things happened to him in the same car accident. I don't know if he was delivering.
Jesus.
Yeah. But I remember him. He was like a real tall, like scraggly haired guy. Like he'd wear a beanie barely on his head and the hair would like pop out to the sides.
Nice.
And he's like real tall and kind of built like an eggplant. Like,
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, it's just awkward, just like a fat belly and nothing else.
And this motherfucker would just come in stoned. And he was gone for a while and he came back. He's like, yeah, I broke my femur and got lit on fire in the same instance.
And he came back to the store.
He came back to work, bro.
He did fucking
He
it
did
was
the
like
work.
Okay.
No, not the same day.
I was thinking like the same day he came back. I was like, oh shit.
Like fucking army crawling in. Yeah. It was a good time. Domino's. I went to another pizza place after that where the owner would let us drink, including the delivery drivers,
Oh, nice.
which was pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, I worked with a bunch of stoners. That was nice. It was
Yeah.
like everyone was just chilling shit. A bunch of stoners, like high schoolers, just working part time.
Right. Yeah.
I did work with like a meth head. That was interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, her name was Heidi.
she got shit done, I bet, though.
Not really.
No.
No, it was manic shit. The thing about her, she worked at the store before, like a few years ago, but she got fired because she got caught sucking a guy off in the parking lot.
Oh,
But we got bought out by like a different franchise, so she was able to work here again.
fuck.
In like those 3 years, she forgot how to like cut a pizza and shit, and was just like completely manic. All she knew how to do was just fold boxes and just like sweep, and that's
Yeah.
all. She was just manically do that all the time. She
Yeah.
reeked. She was
She stunk like shit.
She covered up like the smell of meth with like cheap perfume.
Oh,
It just reeked every time she came in. It was just like, Jesus Christ.
it's like burnt plastic and eternity for women.
Yeah,
or
and
something.
And every time there was like even like slow, she tried to like get like someone off like their shift so she can make more money. So immediately, like, it's like there was like a few orders on the screen, nothing else. She would just go to like the manager, be like, "Hey, I think you gotta kick this guy off. You know, we're running slow." I was like, "No,
Yeah.
you're not. That's not your call." But
No one is more ambitious than
yeah, but it was nice
Personally,
working with her because I didn't have to fold boxes. That was nice.
that is nice.
Yeah, she's just kind of like fold boxes. So like, all right, that's done.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that.
One thing checked off.
Yeah, I don't have to do that.
And you can get head after if you wanted.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want it. Fucking 2003 Corolla she drove to the ground.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I had a crackhead lady offer to blow me for money the other day,
Oh,
recently.
how was it?
It was the blow job was nice. No, it was fun. Not the blow job, that didn't happen. But
Right.
the lady talking to me was nice. It was like a little, little pep in your step afterwards.
Right.
Yeah, she got real close. She asked me for money. We were walking. I was walking, and then she was in front of me, and she turned around and she started talking to me, and we were walking the same way. So I was like, "Fuck, I guess I'm stuck with this lady." She was talking about getting married, which I believed.
Right.
And she asked me for money eventually, and she was like, I was like, "I don't have any." And then she started to walk away, and then she turned around and got like really close to me in my face and was like, "I bet if I gave you some head, you'd have some money for me." And I was like, "Still no.
It's a weird way to pay for a wedding. It's just begging on the street, giving people head. It's just like, I gotta
Money
pay
for the
my
wedding."
I gotta pay for my wedding in Bali this fucking in 2 months for like a couple grand short.
That's a lot of dick.
That's
a lot of dick to suck.
That is a lot.
A wedding in Bali. Most women only have to suck one dick for that.
Yeah,
One rich dick.
a lot. There's a lot of sucking for that though.
Yeah, if you're a crackhead trying to get a wedding.
That's
in
what I always
Bali.
think with like Meghan Markle, how she met like Prince Harry or whatever. She's
Right.
just, Meghan Markle and like Prince Harry.
Yeah.
I imagine like the first like date, she's just like, so he was like, must have given him like the greatest blowjob to ever exist because he's like a prince, he's royalty. She's like kind of like a C-list actress or whatever.
She's an actress. Yeah.
She just knew it. She teased him up like over like 3 dates, gave him like the tease.
Yeah.
And just immediately
He's
just
like, I hate my family.
just take, yeah, I will do anything for you. I will fucking slut. I fucking love you. So, yes.
We could do whatever you
can
want.
have it all. Yeah. That was all her plan. She's just,
We can go on Netflix, and then after 3 years, decide to move back to England.
and talk to Oprah about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing.
They did that, yeah.
Like they're going back, right?
Oh, where they are?
I think so. Can we find that? I felt like I heard that somewhere. They're going back to England.
I thought they left because they were racist.
Right, but not anymore. All right,
Oh, yeah, she died.
they're not racist anymore.
Yeah, she's died and he's almost dead.
Or maybe I was making that up. I'm not sure.
Probably.
Either way, that would be sick if they went back.
Yeah.
They were like, well, we couldn't make it as entertaining. We couldn't. No one watched our Netflix show.
Be funny, like a new episode of like a new season of Suits come on.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
Prince Harry for some reason. He's just banging the shit out of Meghan Markle on her fucking desk or whatever.
Right.
Whatever show she was, what was it? Suits?
It was Suits.
It
yeah.
was Suits, and that was it.
I never watched that show. I don't even know.
She was a case girl on Deal or No Deal.
Oh, she
Oh,
was?
really?
That's
Wow.
yeah, that's where she. Like,
That might
first
be a
started.
better claim to fame.
That is better.
Yeah.
That was before they were allowed to talk, though.
They don't even talk now. What are you talking about?
They let them talk now, and they show like their Instagram handles and shit.
Oh, fuck that shit. It's just
Really?
no.
Who
it's-
hosts it now? It's not
It's still
Howie.
Howie, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're supposed
Wow.
to, yeah.
Howie the king.
Yeah.
I don't see anything about them going back.
Yeah, they're not going back. I don't know.
God damn
I don't know where you got this information
That
from.
sucks. Probably some other podcast.
TikTok.
yeah. So, what made you want to do stand up the first time?
That's a hard turn.
Hard turn, bro.
Okay.
We've gotten all the nonsense out.
All right.
It's time to lock in.
Well, I've been thinking about it since high school. And I just finally just said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just started doing it.
And you started out of high school.
No, I started 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not 21.
No, I'm not. No, I'm 27. So I started when I was 24.
Yeah, that's about the same as me.
Yeah.
And you started in
21.
which Carolina?
North.
North. Yeah.
North.
Which one?
Fucking asshole. Fucking Rhode Island trash.
Yeah. Right.
You have like one county in Rhode Island.
No. There's like 4. It's like 5, I think. It's not much at all.
No.
I don't even know them. It's like Providence County, Kent County. I don't know the other ones.
Fucking chowderhead. Fucking
Shit county.
fucking
What does North Carolina have, bro? Besides basketball.
racism. You know what the answer
We got
is.
that too.
We got NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Is that there?
Yeah, it's in Charlotte.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you grow up watching NASCAR?
No. My parents are from New York. We never give a shit about his NASCAR.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, they're from upstate. The
And-
Catskills.
So that's like the same as North Carolina.
Yeah, it's not that much of a difference. It's a little more rural up there, but yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, racism feels about the same, though. It was like, okay, this is,
Yeah.
I get it. But no, I grew up in the suburbs and shit in Raleigh,
Got you.
so that's where I'm from.
The big city.
Yeah, the big city.
That's like the big one, right?
Yeah, the big acorn.
The capital.
Yeah, Raleigh's that capital.
Gotcha.
They drop the acorn every year.
What does that mean?
That's the new year. They
Oh,
drop
but it's
these-
like a big acorn?
Yes.
Oh.
That's what they do.
That's what they do
To
there.
like a crowd of like maybe 50 people.
Just at the town square. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
the
not
big
like
one.
here.
No. No, it's not like here where you have to wait a day before and bring a diaper with you.
Yes.
Because you have to shit your pants if you want ABC to maybe interview you.
That is true.
Yeah, if you want like the, I guess, Al Roker is still doing it, I guess, or Ryan.
No, right?
It's Ryan Seacrest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al Roker got ousted during the Me Too thing.
Oh.
He was a dirty fuck, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought he just lost a bunch of weight.
I'm going to go get neck in the woods.
Yeah, it's
What's-
Ryan Seacrest and like fucking Anderson Cooper. Is
Yeah,
Anderson
he probably
Cooper
does
still
it
doing
too.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
like him and like, it wasn't Cher. It was not Kelly. I don't watch it anymore.
Some white woman.
I don't care for
some
it.
face.
I don't celebrate New Year's with my family anymore, so I don't care.
Right.
I don't care to watch what's on ABC.
I mean, how smart is Planet Fitness for plastering their shit all over? They sponsor that New Year's thing.
Oh, that's that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just all over the place. The Planet Fitness stuff. People
Yeah.
have hats.
All the New Year fucking fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is
So
smart. They must fucking, that first month must be great for them.
Oh hell yeah.
And no one just remembers to cancel their membership.
Well, it's so cheap. Right?
Yeah.
It's like $1 for you to sign up.
Yeah, for just one gym. But if you want like the black, it's like $20, 25.
Right.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
And that's like every gym ever they
Yeah.
have.
And the cool thing about Planet Fitness is you get pizza once a month. That's nice.
Yeah.
You get pizza at the gym.
Deal with the worst people imaginable at the fucking gym.
They still do like the little kid slices, like when
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
the pizza parties and stuff,
Yeah,
where they
the
cut it
10
in
cent
half.
slices. Yeah.
It's like a bite.
People just going in just for that.
Yeah.
Not even to work out. They're like, well, I get this free meal,
Yes, 100%.
which is nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
I
You see the most random people at fucking Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
I saw a guy do karate once. I fucking-
In the Planet Fitness.
yeah, it was back in like Cary in North Carolina. It was just like no one was by like the arm equipment. It was just like this greaseball middle-aged Italian guy with a shirt tucked in his sweatpants, just doing karate by himself. Just fucking wah.
Hell yeah.
Just this is like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. He's fighting away all the pussy.
Yeah, and then you see a bunch of old people trying not to die on the fucking elliptical and shit.
Yeah.
I always see like this like 80-year-old Sikh guy, just like with like the turning thing, the bike thing or whatever.
Just for your arms, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would drive there. He would drive in this big ass like minivan, and he could barely see over the steering wheel like this. And he was just like, "This is why are you doing this?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing this."
Just fish.
The funniest
Go
thing,
fishing.
the funniest thing is when you see someone get like a personal trainer at Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
And it's just like another fat person. I saw that a couple times. Just like this fat like black guy teaching these 2 fat white women how to work out.
Right.
For like, that's just what he did.
It's just the blind leading the blind.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was just fucking, you gotta do this. It was just like, you just played football in high school and nothing else.
Yeah, you can't trust a big fat guy as a personal trainer.
No.
That's like you mentioned karate. Growing up, I don't know if you ever heard of like McDojos, where they make it's like
At McDonald's.
it's like shitty karate schools.
Yeah.
And
No, I know about it. I did Taekwondo.
yeah, okay, so there's like the trainer is usually like the sensei is a big fat guy who hasn't done karate. He just puts on the suit. He hasn't done it in years. And like his stomach like hangs over. It's like the same thing. You don't want your karate instructor.
Yeah, it's just
to be a big
Steven
fatty.
Seagal. It's just Steven Seagal teaching karate with the ponytail.
Right.
Yeah.
I love when Steven Seagal will speak to a legitimate UFC champion, the best fighter in the world, and he's like, I'm going to show him something, but we have to take these cameras off. He does it every time. Like, he was with Anderson Silva at the height of his game, and he's like, we need to turn these cameras off because what I'm about to show him may kill a man. Like, he did it with Alex Pereira, too.
Yeah, you just did it with Poeton.
Who's the scariest motherfucker on the planet. He doesn't need, I mean, maybe he does. Maybe Steven Seagal does teach you something.
Well, he's just teaching like Putin or whatever, like karate moves or whatever the fuck. What's his martial art? Is like
Aikido.
Aikido.
Yeah.
Where he's just like throw people.
It's nonsense.
No, he's just like spin and throw people away.
Yeah.
So like the ultimate
you
fat. You use your momentum to like spin. He's just
Well, Aikido was originally made or created to fight a guy with a sword. Like he
Yeah.
has a sword and you don't have
After
one.
you lost your sword, right?
Yeah. So if he swings at you, you're supposed to be like, whoa. and you
yeah, but
throw
it's
him.
weird that that's like the only martial art he knows. It's just Aikido.
Aikido.
He doesn't know how to kick or punch someone. He just knows how to do this.
And he's a master at it. He's like really good.
Who's coming at someone with a sword? There's no use for that now. That doesn't stop a gun. It doesn't stop someone from punching you in the face.
No, not at all. I mean, you
The
fight
videos are always people running in a direct line at him with no intent of actually
Yeah,
doing
and they just
anything
like
to him.
flip over immediately.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, remember the Death Touch? I remember they'd have like Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yeah.
And some guy would come on and he'd be like, and hit you in like random parts, and people would fake pass out.
Yeah.
And then they'd like slap him on the back and shake him.
Yeah.
They're like, if that actually worked, don't you think that they would be using that in like a professional setting, like when there's pro fights? Like, don't you think that?
Or like the U.S. military.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Conor McGregor would be like, take that, you fucking fool. And then you'd win. Like, I don't know. It's just...
Yeah, the
it's
fucking 5-finger death punch
yeah,
in the
yeah.
UFC. That'd be cool. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Someone hearts explode.
Yeah, he's like, boof, and the guy.
Yeah, Brendan Schaub just dies in the fucking ring.
That would be nice,
That would
just
be
in
cool.
general. Gringo Poppy. Did you watch Gringo Poppy when it happened?
No, I don't care.
I watched some of it.
Why?
It
Why would you
was-
do that?
Because it was bad.
Ugh.
You got to indulge every once in a while.
No.
It's like eating a cold lava cake. That's the equivalent to watching a Gringo Pop. Brendan
Fucking
Schaub.
awesome.
It's fucking tight, man.
Yeah.
Did you piss in a sink while on Adderall later on because of it? Fucking honor him.
Yeah.
Gotta get those sneaks, man. Fucking, it's all about the sneaks, man. I got like 300 fucking leopard print sneaks in my fucking place. That's what it's about. Fucking women love that shit, man.
Is that his thing?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just that and like taking Adderall and being assholes to like his staff, I guess.
Yeah, he just bowed out of stand-up, it seems like.
Oh no.
Oh, no. What are we going to do?
Oh no.
Well, he only did it for like not that long, and then just puts an hour out.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what a lot of people do.
It's insane
now.
to put an hour out after like 2 years of stand up.
Oh my god,
It's insane.
And people that we know do it. You know, like or people that we know of, I should say. I'm not saying I know these people, but there's people that are at a similar level, contemporaries, 3-4 years in, and they're putting out a self-produced hour.
Hey, it's all about the grind, man. It's about who you know. It's about like being everywhere.
Yeah,
If you're not doing stand-up, you gotta be somewhere. You gotta be where it's at.
You got to be shooting skits. You got to be doing podcasts. You got to be writing.
Yeah, writing, shooting skits, doing
Yeah.
podcasts, all about jokes. It's
Barking.
all about who you know.
Barking shows you're not even
where
on.
you're gonna be at, because it's not about being funny. It's about who you know.
That's right.
That's right. So that's the business. It's
about
networking.
Doing Instagram videos.
What do you mean you're gonna go home and it's like sleep at like 11 o'clock at night?
No.
You gotta go to a bar. Go
gotta be
hang out. It's all about the hang, man.
It's the hang.
It's about the hang.
You got to meet people. This is
Doing
New
what's
York
right.
City, baby.
Get your dick out and gotta get it sucked somehow.
That's right.
Can't suck it yourself. Mine's not big enough.
No.
You gotta get someone else.
Soon
to
enough.
the
Keep
industry.
exercising.
Yeah.
The Angion Method. What's it called?
Angion. It's Angion Method.
Yeah. Keep doing that. Do that, and you'll be a famous.
Yeah, and
Stand-up.
you'll fucking get like a stand spot where you're headlining a fucking YouTube star that's just started doing stand up is touring the country.
Yes, but they're famous, so
Yes.
they sell tickets.
Yes, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Yeah, nothing matters. You don't have to be funny to do stand up. You don't.
You honestly don't.
No.
Like there's massive comedians, and there's always been. I mean, now everyone talks about Bert Kreischer and whoever else,
Right.
but there's always been comics. Who are
Yeah,
like-
but the thing with like Burr, he actually did pay his dues. He's
Yeah,
like one.
right.
He's more so like the new like internet famous people doing
Yeah.
stand up, because they've never done stand up before, and they're just immediately doing an hour and just selling out fucking every fucking club they go to,
right.
which is
Yeah,
insane.
they get famous off of TikTok or whatever.
I was talking to like a comic, and he mentioned like this guy. He was like a Lego like YouTuber or whatever, and he was like the feature, and it's like this other comic his friend was like hosting for him, but he just did like so started, so he literally took them to like in the green room. He just told them like, hey, so I can only do 10 minutes. I'll pay you extra if you can do more time. So they each did like 20 minutes, him and the host, and the Lego guy just ended the show on 10 minutes.
No.
And that's it. That was the show. That was like how he did the
Wow.
weekend at the fucking club.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
The
It's
headliner did 10 minutes.
insane. Yeah, the headliner did 10 minutes. Just to fill like the hour 20 or whatever they needed. It was-
He had to ask the
yeah, because all the people want to do if you're like internet famous is just see you.
Right.
Like I heard like the "Are You a Man" or whatever, that TikTok guy, when he
Boston Be a Man.
yeah
Yeah.
be a man.
Yeah.
He
does.
He like sells out theaters, but all it is just like a Q&A.
Yeah.
And he just goes out on a stage, and like his assistant or producer or whatever just answers questions from
Yeah.
the crowd, because everyone just wants to see him. He doesn't even like talk. He just says "Be a man," and that's it. That's all he does. And it's like an hour of that, and that's the whole show. And
Right.
people pay $60 a ticket for that.
And they'll pay more
Yeah.
if they have to. But at least in that guy's case, he's doing like a Q&A. He's not trying to do stand up, or he's not trying to do something that he's not famous for.
No.
You know,
No.
it sucks when, there's people.
Yeah, I saw like a guy at like a club. It was like the best way to describe him. He's like a YouTube guy, but he was kind of like a redneck version of Bert Kreischer. He was just wearing like a Hoochie Daddy Daisy Duke shorts and shit. And just doing like his whole crowd was just rednecks. So that was all his material, was just like hacky, like, oh, I farted my wife outside of Home Depot, and she told me, hey, stop that. I was like, bitch, do you not know this is funny? And that was like his whole act, pretty
That's his
much.
whole thing.
That's his whole thing. But he sold out every fucking show for the weekend. And not only that, but like the bar had like ran out of shit. They ran out of like Bud Light, Coors Light whiskey, fucking Jack Daniels vodka. They had to like they just sold it off. He made a fucking killing for everyone.
Right.
It was
So he's
insane.
going to come back.
Yes,
He's gonna be
100%.
invited
He's
back.
he's selling. It was his like 10th show ever.
Yeah.
Was at this fucking club, and he just sold it out. And now he's just touring the country, like his first time ever touring or even doing stand up, which is that.
Right.
And it's insane.
Well, now you can get a very specialized audience early on. You can get an audience that specifically likes you.
Right, because he already built out that audience with like his YouTube channel or whatever.
Yeah. and then people come to see you specifically,
Yeah.
which sounds fantastic for people on our level.
Right. That sounds insane.
It sounds lovely.
Yeah.
But I would imagine that you get to a certain point, and I think it was Louis C.K. who mentioned this, where it's like you want to find audiences that don't know you or aren't fans of you initially, so that you can see, like, am I still good at this?
That's why he does the cellar still.
Right.
Because not everyone's there to see Louis. He doesn't even like promote his name at the cellar. He goes under a fake name.
Yeah. I think most big comics do that.
Yeah, they do. I
Yeah.
know Jim Norton does it. Andrew Schultz does it.
Yeah.
Chappelle. The only big name comic I know is this Dave Attell. He's just like but that's because he only does the late night show like Monday through Wednesday at the
Right. So latest spot, he goes last.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
I mean, it's just fucking murders a lot.
Yeah. He just murders the fucking show and leaves.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
You just see him smoking a cig outside. It's like, yeah, thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, all fucking hunched. With like 4 things on his head.
I like that punchline. What if I had to come before that?
Yeah.
Just murmuring to himself about jokes.
Right. He's like your comic's favorite comic. Is that
Yeah,
your favorite comic's favorite comic.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome. I love him so much.
Yeah. You watched Hot Cross Buns?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
That shit's good.
I saw him at like Good Nights in Raleigh.
Oh,
When
okay.
He was like touring I guess back in 22 now, which is weird
Yeah.
to say. But it was really fun. He was fucking awesome to watch.
Yeah. There's, as far as celebrities go, it seems like stand-ups are like they're the closest to everyday people,
I guess, yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like there's some that have reached escape velocity. Like obviously Chappelle.
Yeah. Well, he had his whole show and shit before that.
Right.
And then I guess Shane Gillis a bit, but he's still grounded with like the podcast. He doesn't seem like
Yeah.
out of touch with anything.
And he's massive, but there's something about him that is like an everyman,
Yeah.
if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that hasn't changed with like him like getting money.
Right.
If anything, he's just able to do like what he dreamed about doing. It was basically just like telling his dad like, "Hey, I can buy your car. You want
Yeah,
a car?"
And what's cool about him is he brought all his friends
Yeah.
along on it.
Yeah, all those Philly guys came with him. That's really cool.
Yeah.
But
That's part of the thing, right? For a lot of people that want to be able to do whatever the thing is, but bring their
yeah, but the thing with like stand-ups being like the most grounded is like social media also has that to a degree. Like it feels like more personal because you see them all the time.
Yeah.
And they're always just filming in like their room or some shit, or just talking about their day. And that's just like a real thing, kind of.
Right. Well, we have so much more access to famous people now.
Yeah. But then you also go like the extremes of it, like the I guess the Island Boys or whatever, or some fucking
Hell yeah.
Hawk Tour, whatever the fuck she's
Shout
doing.
out.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that is. They're just like trying to look as like, expensive or like insane as possible all
Yeah.
the time. Just flaunt their success.
Well, there's so many gimmicks.
Yeah, well, it's all like personalized now. That's the thing is like you just get whatever you want to see. Mm-hmm. Like the Rizzler, whatever the fuck.
I want that whole family to die in a car accident.
Did you know
I was
he?
hoping you would say that.
I want them to die in a house fire. That would be awesome.
Do you know he's 7?
Really, just the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like a shark. There's like nothing behind his eyes.
Who, the dad?
Yeah. There's just nothing like it just like turns black when he eats like a cookie or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you know the Rizzler's 7?
He's 7.
He's 7.
He's so big.
He's like a 200-pound 7-year-old.
He is such a fat pig, that little kid.
Why does he go to school? I don't think he needs to go to school anymore.
No, he's etched in the history books.
He's making millions of dollars.
That's 7. Yeah. The dad was like a wrestler at one point. He was a pro wrestler.
Wait, AJ or the Rizzler's dad?
Oh, is that 2 different people?
It is. So Big
I
Justice.
thought they were all the same family.
No,
I thought it was
no,
the same
Rizzler's not part of the family. Big Justice and AJ. AJ's Big Justice's father. They're the Costco guys.
Gotcha.
And then the Rizzler is just the Rizzler.
Oh, I feel like he's always with them.
I thought
He
that
is.
was
They do a lot of collabs together.
I thought he was like another son.
No,
Gotcha.
no, it's like he's like the head of the mafia or whatever. There.
So the wrestler.
Yeah, he's head of the Costco guy mafia.
Yeah. I saw a video of him on another platform that is abhorrent to me. You ever see the Grown Up Italian podcast? It's probably not in your algorithm.
No, I don't. I feel like I couldn't understand it.
Well, all they do is rank their favorite cold cuts and their
That's-
favorite Italian foods.
It's the most dumb fucking Italian
It's disgusting.
Jersey trash shit you
Yeah.
can think of.
Nothing makes me more mad.
Could they not think of anything else? Could they just not?
They literally can't.
They couldn't even talk about pasta or like pizza. It's just cold cuts.
Yeah, they do it all the time, dude. They just all they do is rank Italian foods.
They just go-
get Chaz Palmentieri, like a fucking legendary actor, across from them. They're like, all right, what are your favorite Italian desserts? Let's rank them blindly. And it's like,
All right, cannoli number 4. It's like, oh, whoa, that low. Hear me out. Hear me out.
yeah,
That's
I-
every fucking thing.
every single time, dude. It's always. And this fat little twat, the Rizzler, is on there, and he's like, I eat salami out of a bag. And I'm like,
It's like a fat dog. He's just, he's just an obese fucking pug. He's just fucking.
yeah, I wouldn't mind.
He was
watching
playing
him.
basketball at MSG with a bunch of like retired Knicks and celebrities
Really?
like a couple weeks ago.
He was the ball.
Yeah, he was. No, it was him and the Costco guys fucking playing ball with like Sam Morrell and like all these retired. I think Patrick Ewing was on it too.
Wow.
Or not Ewing. I think at least Tracy McGrady.
Okay.
I think Amari Stoudemire was on there too.
Damn,
Yeah,
legends.
yeah, legends.
And they
Knicks,
just-
they were playing with the Rizzler. They were shooting hoop with this man.
Why do they call him that? Because he gets bitches?
Yeah, because he's got Riz.
He just got hella riz.
He just does this.
He just, yeah. With his fat little Italian face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get famous for anything.
He's literally this generation's Honey Boo Boo. It's great.
Just with a better family, potentially.
Yeah, this is better publicity, really.
Yeah.
This is not. It's more in your face than like TLC with Honey Boo Boo.
Well, TLC is like strictly for people in horrible situations.
Oh,
all
it's
their
great.
shows.
The Learning Channel is great.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that what that means? The Learning Channel?
Yeah.
They
Because that
all,
was started off in like the 90s.
all
it was
those
like
channels
education. Yeah.
evolve.
The Discovery's not even like about like animals anymore or whatever.
Right.
It's just like fucking ghost stories and shit.
Yeah.
And just I don't even know. It's so terrible.
Yeah, they pick one thing. It's like MTV is all ridiculousness.
Yeah.
That's all that's on there.
Yeah.
If you look up their schedule, it's ridiculousness.
Yeah. Same with like Cartoon Network. It's just Teen Titans Go.
Right.
Nothing else.
It's almost like that mainstream shit got too. It wasn't specific enough.
Right.
And then now you can go to the internet and you can find something a little more specific.
Yeah.
But yeah, TLC is literally the allure to all those shows is you looking at those people and being like, thank God I'm not that guy.
Remember when they had like weird attractions? Where it's like people addicted to like or attracted to like weird things.
My Strange Addiction.
Yeah.
There was that one.
Well, it was like that. No, it's like weird attraction. So there's like a girl that's like attracted to like this wooden roller coaster or like Six Flags or something.
Well, that makes sense.
And she's like, she hops over the fence to make out with like the wooden fence post and shit on the
Nice.
coaster.
Yeah.
There was a guy that was like sexually attracted to his car.
To his car. I remember
Yeah,
that.
he was like making out with the muffler and everything.
Fuck yeah.
Sometimes you get a little intimate and you know.
Stick his dick in the tailpipe.
Yeah, he's like fucking the tailpipe in the seats and
Yeah.
shit.
Hell yeah.
It's not even. I don't even think it was like a nice car. I think it was like a Camry.
Yeah. It's just like, I really like this
This
car.
is like a red Camry.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could imagine a girl being in love with a roller coaster. You know, it shakes you up.
Yeah.
It's like being on a horse, right?
Yeah,
Girls-
and that's why they like them. Yeah.
There's horse girls that get their
I think it's weird to be a roller coaster girl than a horse, girl.
At least a horse girl, she got some money, you know.
Yeah. At
It's
least you
also
can.
alive.
Yeah. You're making out with a fucking roller coaster.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
getting kicked off the park because you keep hopping the fence to make out with it.
To try and fuck this roller coaster. You don't have any leg to stand on. They're like, what are
Yeah.
you doing in here? I'm like,
Yeah, there's a great video of her like making out with like a roller coaster.
yeah.
Or like Hoarders. Remember that show?
Hoarders was horrifying.
Hoarders, fucking
Extreme
intervention.
cheapskates.
Yeah, extreme
That's a good one.
extreme couponing too.
Yeah.
Where it's just like a warehouse in someone's basement of like, oh, I had to buy 100 cleaners in order for this coupon to work.
Extreme. They just play punk rock while they go shopping. We got all this for $3.
Fuck. Remember like the most extreme on like Animal Planet? Like top 10 most extreme animals or whatever.
Maybe.
Like remember there's like the farthest like animals that can jump or whatever. Or like the fastest swimmers, strongest bites and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Well, I remember the fucked up videos. Like, you could be like, the most dangerous videos, and it was people like car crashes and
Oh,
shit.
just it's just cartel videos and ISIS videos and shit.
But it was on TV, and it was very tame compared to what we can see now.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like now, you can, one-stop shop for horror.
Yeah, fucking it's just live. Yeah. But,
Kids are just watching.
Yeah, it's two girls, one cup, Mr. Hands.
Yeah, we used to have to
Jar
search
video.
for that.
Yeah.
Now it's like you can just, if you have an X account.
I watched Two Girls, One Cup like a couple years ago. Like rewatched it.
Holds
from, like
up?
the first time. It's not as bad as like the first time you watch it. It's
Right.
only a minute long. Did you know that?
Really?
Apparently it was
Yes.
fake, right?
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
It was
no.
not fake. It was not at all.
We got a 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah,
denier.
pull that video up. Pull up Two Girls, One Cup. real
Yeah,
quick.
let's watch that.
It's like an instant ban.
I'll throw up.
No, you won't.
I will.
If
vomit,
you already
bro.
seen it, you're fine.
No. I
No,
will
it's
throw
not
up.
that bad. It's only a minute long.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they just shit in a cup and eat it. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
No.
Did you ever see what was the one? One Man, One Jar.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it breaks.
Breaks in his asshole,
Yeah.
and if you watch the extended version, it's him pulling glass out of his bloody asshole.
I did see that one.
That's
yeah.
nice.
Mr. Hands a classic. where he
Mr.
gets
Hands?
Yeah, he gets fucked by a horse.
He dies, right?
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
I think
You
they
can't take horse dick.
Yeah, I think Oregon changed their like law on like fucking animals after that. Too.
Ah, what a shame.
Yeah.
Nah, he broke the glass ceiling
Yeah.
and his pelvis.
Oh, or you remember like the subreddit Watch People Die or whatever?
No,
Really?
no, I don't remember that.
Billy, you know about the subreddit? No.
I don't spend much time on Reddit.
No? Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
It basically is just a subreddit people just posting videos of just people dying.
people dying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel like we get plenty of that already.
yeah.
If you just have any normal social media account.
Yeah, but a lot of it was just like accidents, like Chinese steel workers and shit.
Oh,
That was like a lot of it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember this one video. Is it either like they're like steel workers or just Indians being dumb around trains? A lot of them was just like an Indian guy like just taking a selfie next to like a train. It was like, oh, look at me, and then he just
Bang!
just dies.
Damn,
You know?
that's fucking sick.
Yeah, I remember one video of this Chinese guy. He literally took out the trash and he was like taking it back in, and he sort of closed his like big metal gate to his place. And as he closed the gate, as the stars slowly fall and just folded him in half into garbage. It was insane. It's terrible.
It's fucked because when you hear something like that, you're like, kind of want to see it.
Yeah, there's like a thing about it. It's like I kind of want to see it, but like now, why am I watching this? This is insane.
I think it's baked into us
yeah, it's just a curiosity.
because for so much of history, so much of human history, we've kind of just watched horror.
Yeah,
You know, like it's on a grander scale now. But before it was like, a guy's gonna get hung in the city square.
yeah, but like death seems so unnatural how it happens now. Like all the accidents and shit.
Right.
I don't think
moving
I don't think
parts.
like being like a caveman anticipated us like getting melted to death, creating a steel in a factory.
Right.
I don't think that was like the path we were.
Well, it
heading
might.
down. Maybe.
It might be because they say that we have nightmares because of our ancestors getting attacked at night by animals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
nice saber-toothed cat to the back of the neck.
yeah, right. That's why little kids are afraid of monsters with big teeth and shit. That's what they say at least.
Okay, that makes sense.
So maybe now we want to watch little Chinese guys get melted to death in a steel factory
I guess
because we were.
this is a very dark turn we took.
Yeah.
I don't know why I brought it up.
This is great because we're gonna wrap this thing up. It's a great way to wrap, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, talking about Mr. Hands and the jar video.
Mr. Hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the fucking like the Pain Olympics or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Where they
they
rip
watch
their
those
nuts
videos.
out and shit.
Yeah, or you had to like watch all these videos or whatever. See how long it can last.
Wait, what?
I think it like something like that where you had to watch like a certain number of videos or whatever and see if you can like watch it. I was like the Pain Olympics.
No, the Pain Olympics were. It was one of those crazy videos, but they were just doing horrible, like mutilating themselves.
Yeah.
Like ripping their balls out
Yeah,
and.
which
shit
is
like
insane.
that. Yeah, yeah.
I never watched that. I just saw the video of like a guy literally taking his nuts to a table and just shooting it with the gun
Yeah, yeah.
out of a dare.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's real.
You just shot his.
Yeah, it
nuts
was like
off?
daring. Like yeah, he was like with the, like just like on like AOL chat or whatever with his friends is like Darren, like, I'll fucking shoot my left nut right now.
Yeah.
I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. And then he's like, you don't think I will? I got the gun right here. And he just pulls out his nutsack, just right on the table,
Oh my god.
which is insane.
He had to have died.
Yeah, you definitely die.
No,
No.
he just lost a nut.
Oh man, you don't think he'd bleed out?
Nah,
Not off the nut shot.
no,
Oh man.
maybe.
Maybe.
I think the doctor was close enough.
Yeah, the doctor was watching him do it.
Yeah, it wasn't like war. It wasn't like that.
Right.
He just shot himself in the fucking office in his house.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And the doctor was like, "Well, we could fix this. We can make this happen."
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank y'all so much for listening to all that. JR, thank you for coming on, man.
No, thanks for having me.
This is fun.
This is nice.
Where can people find you? Social media, if you want to put that.
Yeah, I guess my Instagram and stuff.
And that is at
my name. It's just JR Cusher, if you want. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Also, shameless plug, if you made it to the end of this fucking episode, we're going to be doing a fight companion on Saturday. Ilya Taporia versus Max Holloway. We're going to be live streaming it. Ruben will be in-house. It'll be a fun time. It'll be an extra episode, too, if you don't catch it live. But, yeah. All right, guys, we're done. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you next week. Peace.